25?
Relatively speaking, yes. It's 25 years since I first visited your planet.
Well, what do you reckon? Things more peaceful, quieter, calmer now?
Wow.
Welcome to my candy kitchen.
Doctor Who. Have you never wondered where he came from? Who he is?
Happiness will prevail.
What are they?
Cybermen.
Bluntly, Group Captain, we're reliant on the Doctor because only the Doctor knows what is going on.
Ashes to ashes. Dust to dust.
Doctor Who, The Collection. The 25th anniversary season on Blu-ray for the first time, with brand new special features.
Sometimes they come back. Doctor Who companions, I mean. But there's one who never seems to stop coming back.
I don't give interviews.
Everybody had been saying to me at conventions that, do you think Ace will come back? I'd love Ace to come back. People were desperate to know, to have that kind of closure, I think. And it was just the call that I never realised I'd been waiting for all that time.
The story of Andrew Cartmel and Doctor Who is like one of those miracles from the business pages. He comes in when the show is in crisis, he turns it around, he creates a kind of renaissance, and then the BBC gives it the chop anyway.
Because John had sort of run it into the ground, but then he proceeded to run it out of the ground again. And by the time we'd finished with it, with something like Survival, the show was in, I'm getting goosebumps thinking about it, it was in fantastic shape.
I'm sorry I was late, I was just checking the news.
Ah, what's happened?
Well, mainly it's about you. Chris has given up directing now, but he hasn't left television behind. And he's produced work that has been zeitgeisty, prestigious.
I took a leap into the unknown and said, OK, I'll do one.
And you're walking into a war zone.
Back in 1988, this old school was the location of one of Doctor Who's greatest comebacks, which included a charismatic 22-year-old who looked like he'd dropped in from some Hollywood movie.
I loved him straight away. Charming, twinkly eyes.
He was just this. I was young. He was the most beautiful man in the world. He was this impossibly beautiful man you would see at parties, just shining and being glamorous.
We were both, in a way, newcomers, and that was nice because we were exploring together.
As we meet the cast and crew on our first day of shooting, all are working under extraordinary circumstances.
Big smiles, girls. It's showtime.
We hit it off pretty much straight away.
We just started laughing. Well, we didn't stop laughing. We just, and Syl, I mean, with Sylvester as well, we just laughed.
We were very naughty, weren't we, the three of us?
So the Daleks' extermination effect comes out of its gun, and as people very quickly found, if you pulled the Davison thing out just enough, it looked like something it was never meant to be.
Here they come.
Here we go.
Oh, ooh, it's very scary.
Yeah.
Utterly ludicrous.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
They are exciting. Have a nice death.
Yes, I've been hearing disturbing rumors about Terra Alpha. Something very nasty's happening here. And we've got to put a stop to it. Tonight.
Terra Alpha is now enjoying a life of happiness and peace.
This time there'll be a reckoning with the nameless Doctor.
For I have found his secret out.
Cyber warships. Thousands of them.
Soon, you'll be completely restored.
Something evil's happened here. I can feel it.
Entertain us or die.
Is there no end to you weirdos?
I have fought the gods of Ragnarok all through time!
If the Daleks are following me, what are they after?
When I was here before, hello, I left something behind. Frightening, isn't it? And to find that there are others better versed at death than human beings.
The Daleks shall become the Lords of Time!
25 years?
Yes.
Time for a rest.
Time to get started. Come on, Ace.
Doctor Who, The Collection, Season 25, is available to pre-order now.